So I'm a liberal in view. Those are my views, and while we
Well, again,
have,
thank you for coming. I appreciate when people who
well, I
disagree come.
appreciate you coming to our campus and speaking with us. So I came here essentially out of support for YAF. And I also came here to listen and learn from you, from what you're saying. I think it's important to see opposite sides and discuss, right? But my question to you is, how do we essentially bridge the gap from two different points of view? How are we able to meet in the middle? By listening, I mean, essentially we want the same thing. We want better for our country and better for our people. Everyone in this room is our people. How do we take care of them? How do we meet in the middle and take care of them?
Well, I mean, I think that we actually have to determine, to be completely frank, whether we do want the same thing. Because I think that sometimes people on left and right think they want the same thing in vague terms, like better country. But we actually have to determine what better country looks like. So do we want a country where there's more freedom to rise and fall economically, or do we want a country with more enforced rigidity of income, for example? That's an actual difference in goal. Do we want a country where men and women are free to pursue whatever lives that they want, encouraged to pursue virtue at the same time, or do we see that encouragement by social groups to virtue as a sort of block and check on freedom? You know, there are certain areas where we have to clarify exactly what we think an ideal America looks like. My ideal America is basically John Stuart Mill's America. You get to do whatever you want. You wave your hand around as much as you want until you hit somebody in the face. But that is also contingent on all of us trying to act virtuously toward our neighbors. So I think that the great genius of the founders, that they were balancing the sort of European Enlightenment view of liberty with the more traditionalist view of what private citizenry looked like, which was a duty-based private citizenry of duty to your neighbor, not based on what government tells you to do. I'm not sure that that's what the ideal America looks like necessarily for a lot of folks on the left who feel perhaps that individual rights need to take a back seat to collective solutions.